number 3, overtaking another Riverside Savage in Jose V. And this is the lowest Jose has been in God knows how long. I don't remember the last time Jose has been below top 3. I can check. But I want to say it was when Venom was top 3.
1, go!
Because I think there was a season where it was Sosa, RC, Venom. Where my Google Docs are. Man, but we are getting right on into this. And so far, Jason Waterfalls has brought up the lead, but Jace, not Jace, he's done playing. But Blank, he's starting to incorporate tech chasing quite a bit with his Zero Suit. Like he found this starking resemblance between Zero Suit's throw game and Meta Knight's. Down throw and back throw basically do the same exact thing as like keeping your opponent on stage and just tech chasing them over and over and over. So that's what Blank tries to incorporate with his Zero Suit Samus. Right now, Jason Waterfalls with this more platform-based Zero Suit, has the slight lead. It's holding up to the aggression of Blank right now. Blank's having a hard time just finding that back air to finish off Jason Waterfalls. Ooh, but Blank catches Jason jumping out of shield. Sorry, I'm still looking for that. For those records. I need one more. April 15, 2016. Okay, yeah, it looks like Jose started getting top 3 after spring. So it was a year ago today. Like a year ago from this season, he was top 3. Okay. Oh wow, we got dead even next to even percentage as well as stock count. All right, so Jason. Oh, first thing I thought that was Blank with the back throw and down throw tech chases, but Jason decided to incorporate some of that on his own. Ooh, but oh wow, I didn't think Jason Waterfalls was gonna grab ledge before Blank was. But Jason Waterfalls did a great job just keeping Blank to the edge right there until he finished up the edge guard to get the stock lead. But right now, I think the biggest difference right now between the two is Jason's punishes have been a bit better than Blank's have. The openings that Blank is getting, he's only getting like a couple hits and not much more after that. While Jason Waterfalls, well, sometimes, yeah, he will only get those same 2-3 hits. He's maintaining just stage control fairly well and just walling Blank out. And every time Blank tries to take some stage back, Jason Waterfalls is punishing him and adding on more percent. And it got him that first game over Blank. And this is winter semis, so it is back to best of 5. Yeah, but we're immediately going to Green Hill Zone. One of Zero Suit's best stages. Part of the reason why it's one of Zero Suit's best stages, because one of the wall, it makes her recovery so much better because she can wall jump, aerial, try to hit her opponent off the ledge so that way she can grab ledge herself. And there's also the very close side blast zones in which Zero Suit, that's her main method of killing, is by carrying people off to the blast zone and then like finishing off with a fair to try to get those early percent kills like at 70-80%. But Blank, he like immediately took Jason Waterfalls to stocks and has a full stock lead now, and Jason Waterfalls jumped right into Blank's fair. Now a 2-stock lead for Blank. Jason Waterfalls is having a hard time just finding his moment of opportunity to attack Blank, but little shenanigans off stage leads us into the favor of Jason Waterfalls. And here comes the tech chasing from Blank. Now let's see how well he can keep Jason Waterfalls off stage, and he does it perfectly. This game, after a pretty close game, it was a JV2, I think, from Jason Waterfalls' last game. Blank is just looking very convincing this game right now. Oh my god. That jump fair was excellent. Once again, Jason had to jump into it at that point, because if he went any lower, he was just going to die from the bottom blast zone. And after using one of his resources, couldn't use the rest to re-tether back to ledge.
3, 2, 1.
All right, but now we're going from one of the smaller walled stages to the biggest one we have in Delfino's Secret. So you gotta be careful when tech chasing Zero Suit, because her wake up up tilt, which basically you regular get up and then you up tilt immediately, right when you're done with the get up animation. It takes 3 frames for up tilt to get out. So if you are barely off with your tech chasing, you will get clipped by that up tilt, and it's a very good combo starter for Zero Suit Samus. So yeah, you also gotta be careful when holding ledge against Zero Suit, and excellent. Jason Waterfalls beautifully punished Blank for trying to edge guard him and getting a little careless by holding ledge a bit too long. And so Jason Waterfalls was able to back air Blank off the ledge, and then turn the whole edge guard around and just kill Blank because he used resources to get in that position. But right now, yeah, but both of these Zero Suits, they love jumping. They love being in the air and trying to just play around their opponent's shield and try to bait them to jump out, so that way they can bait the jump or bait the out of shield option and then get punished themselves. And that's how most of their punishes are started. Is all about baiting that jump with their aerial movement. Because Zero Suit's aerial movement is fantastic. Because not only does she have her double jump, but her down B lets her change her momentum in the air very quickly. It's always so weird when both Zero Suits tether at the ledge at the same time. You don't know which one is going to grab the ledge. And for the most part, Jason Waterfalls has been the one tethering first, but that one last time is one Blank did, and even with that forward smash, I feel like Blank just barely died from that forward smash, just because Delfino's so big. If that was Dreamland, Blank had a good shot of actually living versus a cross stage like that. All right, Jason Waterfalls, I think, still has all of his resources, but he used 2 tethers. He should be dead. Yep. So he just decides to drift off stage. All right, Jason looking like he's trying to even up the stock count right now with a very excellent punish on Blank, keeping him cornered, but he drops it. Now Blank has Jason Waterfalls in a tech chase situation. Ooh! I don't know what Jason was going for there. He might have, I think he still has double jump, so he's going to use that down B, I think it's down B dive kick, and then try to wall jump to tether back to ledge, but he did the dive kick a bit too low. Now going to another one of Zero Suit's better stages in Battlefield. Ooh, that was actually a really good way for Blank to get back on stage using the B reverse laser. Especially on a stage like Battlefield when there's like barely any wall room to actually do the wall jump. I didn't know Blank do that. Yeah. One thing about Zero Suit's wall tech, especially if you do the wall jump tech, is that you can't necessarily up B immediately, because you're still horizontal with the stage. So you gotta wait until you either get below stage to do the upbeat, in that case, I think Zero Suit fades back too much from the wall jump, so she'll dive at that point. So, but once you get horizontal with it, you want a side B to ledge, because side B also tethers to ledge. But Jason Waterfalls after an SD. He's got a stage position, but he's giving up. He's a bit afraid of Brian, but finds his opening to get back in on him. Ooh, yeah. Zero Suit doesn't have the best tether punish because her ledge hop fair is usually like the main way a lot of people punish tethers. But Zero Suit's is like Falcon's Snare. It's the very weak. It's the weak first hit to the strong second hit. But most people can, like tethers can just SDI the first hit down, and then crouch cancel it, and then shield the second hit, so that way the second hit doesn't send them anywhere. So you usually don't want to fair with Zero Suit to tether punish people. Ooh, Jason Waterfalls being stuck in the corner just barely avoids Blanc's attacks, and Jason messing with Blanc's DI, just doing Zero Suit's type of pillaring to combo Balc. They both went for the shield drop backer, but Jason Waterfalls came out first. Classic Zero Suit, always looking for that backer at high percent. Just because it's such a good move. Ooh. Mistech from Jason Waterfalls cost him his stock, and now last stock situation, and this is Jason Waterfalls' winner's bracket stock. If he doesn't clutch this out, he gets sent down to losers. And Balc will proceed on to winners finals. Winner plays Nation. Balc is getting his check chase going. So far, so good. He kept going for that, but twice it cost him his stock. So Balc takes it 3-1 over Jason Waterfalls. And now we're gonna start losers top 8. I think we're gonna have Dump Shiny versus DJ Juan as one, and then I'm trying to think what the other side is. Oh, Xenokids versus Dark Blues. Oh, so Dark Blues beat VG. So Dark Blues does make top 8 on his visit to Socal from the East Coast. He is here on spring break because his dad lives over here. So decided to spend it over here in Socal.